Happy Monday, guys. What's going on? Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? I don't have anybody in here with me tonight just yet. And as you see, I'm solo dolo again by myself. I'm gonna check my phone just to make sure I'm up and running. Came in a little late tonight. I hope I have a few people to join me tonight. Tonight is Monday night football. I did notice that. So I might not get any of my regulars, just a few, maybe, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed y'all come in and y'all join live tonight. Hello, Susan. How you doing? Susan, you're not even watching football tonight. I'm not either. Um, Happy Monday night live. We were gonna be out doing hey Kevin, Eric, Spirit Stalker. How you doing, guys? How are you doing? Happy Monday. Miss CG, what's going on? How y'all doing? So is my audio okay? I haven't had an opportunity to check it. I was running a little late. Was debating if I should come on live, if I shouldn't come on live, because y'all see that pile back there? Y'all know who that is. He's probably not joining us tonight. I finally caught the cold. Mike shared the cold with me, so now I'm sick too. Hopefully, getting over it. Okay, good. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. So, I have a question because I haven't even gone over it and really looked at it yet. Usually, I revisit our investigations that we do, or like our cemetery walks we do on Monday Night Lives. And I haven't relooked at the one from last week. So I want to know the honest truth from you guys. For the people that are watching this later, you can leave it in the comments section. But we did try something different last week, and it was the Estes method. It was interesting. I did get emotional because I heard something. I heard a voice I wasn't expecting to hear. But I just want to know if those who joined in and saw that live, if what was your feedback from that from last week? Um, would y'all like to see us do more of the Estes method, or just the regular old school? I know your input on this CG doesn't really care for the Estes method. Some people think that it's more closer to um, like playing around with the Ouija board. And we don't play around with the Ouija board, but I feel like the Estes method is tapping into something a little bit closer to the spirit world. We're just kind of zoning out and listening, letting what I don't know. I don't feel like we're summoning anything, but I don't know. What do you guys think about it? What up, KPE? Oh, you haven't done this method in a long time. It was interesting. Yeah. I wish, and I was thinking that too, Spirit Talker, I wish there was a way that you guys could hear what I was hearing. I wonder if there's a way, there might be a way we can do that. I'll have to think about it. I'm sure there is. Oh, you get nervous about doing, why is that, KPE? Thank you so much, Kevin. Troll Slayer Kevin. Oh, that's the reason why you haven't done it in a long time. Makes you nervous. Thank you, my guardian angel, protecting me from an attachment. It's a possibility. Um, I feel like we all have guardian angels. I feel like we all have guardian angels, somebody watching over us, protecting us from those bad demons out there. The CG said, tell Mike to get up. Can you hear him snoring? Actually, he's in pain tonight. He said his ankle and his knee is starting to hurt him. So he doesn't know, it could be possibly arthritis, or he's just, I don't know. He's in pain. So he took some Advil a little bit ago. He said he was going to wait till they kick in. I said, well, that means you're getting ready to fall asleep because it's 9:30. It's going on 9:30. So I don't think he's going to join the live. He'll probably be over there snoring pretty soon, if he isn't already. You like it, you just think, be careful. You should. You should. I haven't seen you on the live in a while, KPE. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Telling this olditis. That's what he said earlier because he was looking it up. You know how we always self-diagnose ourselves with Google, and he was looking at what could possibly be causing him the discomfort, because usually he has discomfort in his ankle, but tonight is in his ankle and his knee, and it came up. The number one thing was arthritis. So he said, I think Google's trying to tell me I'm getting old. Yeah, we're all getting old. But I told him we can't stop moving though. Can't stop moving. So yeah, that's why we didn't go do a cemetery walk tonight, because Mike wasn't really up for it. Joyful Steffi, what's going on? How you been doing? I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're home. Crazy experience was that you got locked in by a ghost in a mausoleum for 3 minutes. So how did you realize that it was a ghost that locked you in to something, KPD? Hey, Cheryl. Your live last week was very powerful. I was worried about you. I made it to Florida yesterday. Welcome to Florida. Thank you so much for the concerns. I was not expecting it to like, I wasn't trying to get emotional on live. I'm not an emotional person. I don't like showing my emotions that much. Anybody who knows me knows this. I hate to cry. And I was trying to hold it in. And the mom, I think it said, hi, mom, a couple times. And then it said something else, a couple more words, and it sounded just like his voice. And I just lost it and I couldn't continue on. But I'm good. You know, I prayed on it. And when Mike did it and he got on and did the Estes method, to me, it like, I stepped back a little bit and I thought about it, you know, and you think about how especially these apps, they're just for entertainment purposes. But it just blows me that sometimes they can be so accurate. Sometimes it can sound like somebody that you know. Sometimes it can sound like me. It'll mimic our voice and how it would mimic his voice, and it's never heard it. But then you think if it is an actual spirit coming through, is it actually him? And then the responses Mike was getting, it sounded like it was um, making fun, pretty much. It wasn't who they were saying it was. So that made me feel like maybe it was an imposter or somebody just, I don't know, a malevolent spirit or something like that, possibly trying to come through and pretending to be him. So we got to be careful doing stuff like that. What's going on, Tina? It's like a force of energy that wasn't letting us out. Miss CG would have ripped that door off the hinges. So which video is this, KP? Is this your last video? Miss Universe, what's going on? How you been? How's the business going? Your bracelets and stuff. Florida, what's going on? Glad to see everybody. Okay, is it your it was it your last live stream that you did? Yeah, she would have ripped that door straight off. Right off. Okay. We'll have to go check it out. Or you can make a short. You should make a short out of it and share it with people, unless you have and I haven't seen it. Okay. Well, everybody who is interested in like purchasing some bracelets, pins, pictures she sells now. She has cups. She has all kinds of stuff she's making over there. Universe Within on her YouTube. She also has a TikTok, I believe, that she sells stuff on too. So go check her out. Go check her out. And if you're interested, purchase something. I was checking on my neighbors earlier. I noticed there was somebody walking in their backyard with a headlamp. So we always try to look out for each other or if we see anything or hear anything suspicious. So luckily it was just our husband. Joel Steffi said, I'm okay. I fell in physical therapy today. Oh no. Wound nurse checked my incisions, no injuries, just in pain. I'm so sorry to hear that, Steffi. Sending prayers that you get better quickly. What was that? Can my camera just like zoom in and zoom back out? Okay. And she also has videos on her Facebook page. But your Facebook universe is your actual name. So you need to post that. Post it in the comment section so they can go and check you out if they want to. Thank you, Kat. Hope you're doing good tonight. Appreciate the help. Appreciate it. I'm way behind us. Jeez. Anybody heard about David? David is doing good. I haven't heard from David since last week, but he normally messages Mike and tells him. I'll have to ask Mike if he's heard anything from him. He was supposed to come on live last night. I mean, not last night, last week. We were trying to go live early, and I think we ended up going live later, but he had wanted to come on the live last week, and he didn't get an opportunity to. I'll check it out later, Kid PE. Your doctor has you on Lyrica, 100 milligrams. I've been smoking weed to just function and get through the day. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, universe. Toriana Brantley is Universe's Facebook page. Toriana, that's how you pronounce it, right? He said he was gonna post it. I have not seen it up yet. And again, Mike talked to him a couple days ago. He hasn't mentioned anything about it yet. He kept kidding around with Mike, saying that they should get together. Him and Mike should get together and make audit videos together. But Mike was like, I don't know. People hate those audit guys. They get in like they get in a lot of trouble sometimes, or because they get themselves so involved. I was teasing Mike. I was like, yeah, you need to go ahead and do it. Get inside of like a traffic stop, and start yelling at the guys. You gotta give me your ID. I thought it was. So I want to see if I have anybody that would like to come up tonight, because I don't have much to talk about. I thought I was going to have a co-host tonight. I thought he was going to come up for a little bit. But he ain't coming. And it is a pretty name, isn't it, Miss CG? Very pretty name. And it's a slow night tonight. So I'm gonna copy the link to see if anybody would like to come up. If anyone has a ghost story that they would like to share, something that recently maybe happened to you, I would love to hear it. Not tonight. I came so unprepared because we were supposed to be at the cemetery tonight. So I had a cemetery story to tell you guys of the cemetery that we were going to. But I'm not going to share that now because that will ruin it for when we do go. And I think that's a new series I'm going to start doing. We're going to try to do because Mike wants to start doing Monday night lives. I think we're going to try and start doing them more at the cemeteries because, for one, we get more views that way. And I don't know if it's because YouTube pushes us out more when we're out, and I don't know how they even know we're out. But for some reason, we get more people watching when we're out at cemeteries or we're out doing something. instead of just sitting and talking. And the sitting and talking to Mike, he says it's more like vlogging, and he doesn't want to vlog. He wants to get out and like do something adventurous or go on an actual paranormal ghost hunt. So we're gonna start doing that on Monday nights. I spoke with also Zoe. A lot of y'all know her, Zoe Felix. Um, we have a few ideas. I might start doing like a Friday night sit and chat because a lot of times on the weekends I don't do anything. I'm more of a homebody. So either Friday or Saturday night will be more of a sit and chat and we'll share stories and just catch up with everybody. And then on Mondays we'll do like cemetery walks and investigations. So yeah, that's it. Let me see. I have a couple of videos that I was going to oh, I do have a video I could share with you guys. It's pretty interesting. So let me share this with you real quick. I was gonna make these into an actual reaction video and I never got around to doing it because I've been so busy. So I could share this with you. And hopefully it plays. My computer seems like it's moving on the slow side tonight. Shouldn't be that far back. Friday, September 5th. No promises that this thing will play. Let's go. Move. No, 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 no. Move. I got my dogs like crowding under the desk. Okay, here we go. So I have an interesting video. Oh, you'll have to let us know how it is, Miss Cheryl. And maybe we can come down there and we can do an investigation. Coral hearing Coral Grove. Let me look this up real quick. Would you be willing to go inside a possible abandoned place, Cheryl? Or would you be more comfortable doing like cemeteries? What part of Florida are you in? Isn't it Cape Coral? cemeteries would be easier. That's understandable. Okay, we can stick to cemeteries. All right, so let me share this with you guys real quick. It's just like a split-second video. Hopefully, you can hear the audio. And hopefully, it plays for you guys.
All right, we're at Subway Memorial Hospital, and there's been reports of ghost activity.
So if you look at the video, you'll
Maybe
see
we'll get lucky and capture
there's a
ghost.
shadow. This is supposed to be at a cafeteria
Let's go to the little
in a
girl.
hospital.
Oh my God, there she was.
Did you see that? And this one here was really creepy to me. When they looked at the reflection in the TV, there's a little girl in the chair. That's not there. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you for.
I don't know. Pretty creepy. I thought we had found a hospital, but it's been torn down. And they had a morgue in it. But it's gone. Okay. Rural Ridge. But I'm still going to make the reaction video and hopefully have that up sometime this week. I have just been slacking when it comes to posting these videos and stuff. Between working, you guys know I work my full-time job, I work my part-time job, I do DoorDash at night now. And we take care of Mike's brother at home, so I do that as well. And sometimes I even Spark. I sign up for Spark, doing Walmart shopping for other people. So I get busy. I'm trying to catch up, pay some stuff off. I wanted to hopefully have a nice trip for my birthday coming up. So trying to plan some things, get things taken care of. How you doing, Stacy? Beat it right in pens. Okay. And I got to work on our shop too. I got to work on our shop. So I have the shop up. I've been paying for it every month just to keep it active, but I haven't like paid the full amount to make it public yet. So I got some things to do, y'all. Got some things to do. I like when trolls come in because I feel like I said, I feel like YouTube is pushing our channel out. I know they get aggravating and they say a lot of ignorant stuff and it's irritating, but at the same time, it gets us more viewers and it gets us new subscribers that haven't checked us out yet. So that's why I said when we're out and about, whenever you see us out doing an actual cemetery walk, we get way more views than we do when we're just sitting here talking. Oh, and there's a Goodwill. And there's this lady I've been watching on YouTube, and she does thrifting. She flips stuff though. She thrifts and she'll flip it. So she'll go to like yard sale, she'll go to thrift shop, she'll go to Goodwill, she'll purchase something for $10 and then she'll resell it on eBay for like $100. So I was like, maybe I could just do that. I cut out all the little part-time little gigs and do something like that. But that takes time. They were saying awful things. I can't even go back. I wonder if I could go back and see the stuff that they were saying, but people are just ignorant. I don't let things people say bother me, honestly. I used to be picked at, teased, all that stuff when I was a kid and older. Now I've learned to not allow people's opinions to affect me personally, because that's just what it is. It's their opinion and they don't know me. So it doesn't matter. But that's why I have my wonderful mods out there. So y'all can come in and y'all can knock them out the room and we ain't got to worry about them. Just get them on out, kick them on out. Yeah, just kick them on out. You don't even keep them moving. And then once we get through all those ignorant comments and things people say, and then we have our wonderful community. So I guess the more we post and the more we get seen, I guess sometimes that's what happens. You bring in a lot more trolls. Yes, definitely love the mods. And there's so much more appreciated. When I first started this, I was like, what is a mod? Like, do we need a mod? What is that? Do we have to pay mods? I didn't know how any of this worked, but very grateful for the mods. Yeah, it is. And that you do, and very, 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 very appreciative. Y'all were on them. I was like, dang, they're quick. I couldn't even, all I saw was message has been removed. Like I didn't have an opportunity to read anything. So anytime I looked down, it was already message removed. I was like, dang, they're quick. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Just get ignorant right with them. Sometimes you feel like getting on their level, but yeah. Some people live for that stuff. Some people just live to be a troll. They have nothing else better going on with themselves, and they like that back and forth. So they go and see. That's why I was so surprised when Joyful Steffi, she was getting a lot of uh, like people coming in like trolling her channel. She's not, and that's my thing. Of big, the smaller YouTubers, I wouldn't think we would get as many trolls, because we're not as big as some people. So why are people like picking at certain people and making personal videos about them and trolling them and trying to give them a bad rep? People are just ignorant. I love our community. I love everybody is so sweet. Everybody talks to everybody with respect. The regular like day ones, the community, y'all are the best. Yeah, y'all are the best. Well, dang, they come back again under different names. You really don't have anything to do with your life if you're just sitting there trolling somebody else's page. But I think I'm going to cut this live short just because I have a video that I'm working on. So I need to go edit that video. I have some things I want to get done for next week. Next week, Monday Night Live, we're going to be in a cemetery. Cheryl, we need to get in contact with you while you're here. So, oh, I see some feet moving back there. So I need you to send us the email. Where are we at? Send us the email at Drina and Mike's. Send us the email at the Drina and Mike's Paranormal at gmail.com. And then I can send you my phone number and we can make plans to meet up while you're here. Well, I appreciate that, guys. But they don't bother me, and I know they don't bother Mike. So wow, you're busy. But yeah, send me an email, Cheryl, and we will link up while you're here and go do like a little cemetery walk, investigation, do something, hang out. I hear somebody talking. What you say? Huh? I'm getting ready to get off. Mike wants to come over now. Huh? Mike said hello. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Mike, hopefully we'll see y'all next week. Eric said, feel better, Mike. And thank y'all for joining the live. Sorry it was short. Sorry it was boring. I didn't have much planned, but I did come on. I showed my face, and it was good to see everybody. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Much love, Miss CG.